So Umar Johnson made a P.O. Box run and decided to make a video. I say P.O. Box run because why else do you think he would go to Delaware? It's to go to the P.O. Box to pick up donations because we know it's not to do any work on the property. I have gotten several messages asking me if I saw the video and if I was going to make a video in regards to what was stated. It is going to take some time for some of the things he said in the video to play out. For example, he said FDMG now has tax-exempt status. Well, it's going to take some time to validate this. If you look on the IRS website, you see the status is still revoked. But if you look, the page was last updated in September of 2019. The IRS also has a way for you to download the automatic revocation of exemption list, which is more updated, but the last time it was updated was April 13th, 2020. I downloaded the list, and as of April 13th, 2020, FDMG is still on the revocation list. You could also call the IRS to validate the information, but due to COVID-19, the IRS live phone support is not available. So we will have to wait for the IRS to post an updated list or until phone support is available to validate the information. Hopefully this is true because he is now on record telling people that FDMG has tax-exempt status and you can now claim the donations on your taxes.
For these entire 6 years of fundraising, none of the monies that you all donated could be written off on your taxes. You gave those donations freely from your heart and you asked for nothing in return. And I want to thank all the brothers and sisters who donated from that first donation in St. Louis, Missouri, all the way up until the ones I just picked up today. I want to say thank you to all you for donating selflessly out your heart, not even being able to write it off your taxes, but you did it because you have a vision like Dr. Umar has a vision of a truly independent, truly revolutionary Pan-African nationalist, modern, upscale academy for black boys. So I want to say thank you. The important announcement that I have is after 6 years of fundraising without none of my donors being able to write off their donations on their taxes, after 6 long years of standing by your brother, Dr. Umar Johnson, giving selflessly your dollars and quarters and pennies and nickels, getting nothing in return, I am pleased, and I'm only speaking to my supporters. I am only speaking to my supporters. I want to say, effective today, May the 4th of 2020, we have regained our tax-exempt status, and beginning with your 2020 taxes, when you do the taxes for this year, next year, you can now claim your FDMG donations on your tax return, brothers and sisters. That's right. Start keeping track of your donations because we have been approved. We are now tax exempt. You can now claim your FDMG donations on your taxes, brothers and sisters. I am happy today. I am happy because you all have sacrificed enough without getting anything in return, and you can now claim your tax exempt status. You can now claim your taxes. Your donations to FDMG can now be claimed on your taxes. So donate more, brothers and sisters. Donate more. I don't know how much you can write off. I'm not an accountant. You can discuss that with your accountant.
If this is not true, he is now engaging in deceptive fundraising practices. And this would just be another desperate attempt to get money. Also, if this is not true, there could be implications for the donors. Because if you donated and you tried to claim the donations on your taxes and the tax exemption is still revoked, you could be liable for an audit. He also said in the video the reason he lost tax-exempt status is because he did not know he had tax-exempt status.
After 6 long years, we are now tax-exempt again. We once had the status. We were never made aware of the status. That was very fishy circumstances. But the past is the past. We are looking towards the future. We have now regained our status, brothers and sisters.
We know this is a lie because here he is on The Breakfast Club in 2015 saying that FDMG is tax exempt.
Mm-hmm.
I need a check. I need Jay-Z. I need that check. Puff, I know you're listening, Puff.
Oh, yeah.
All my
watching you on
rappers out
Revolt
there.
TV right now.
I need that check.
It's going to be hard.
And we tax exempt so they can write it off on their taxes. Help me.
If this turns out to be a lie, we need to file a complaint with the IRS. So I am going to hold off on addressing the video in detail until I can validate the information. Please make sure to like and share the video, and if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe.